In this video, we're going to talk about how to fix some issues that may arise with our pattern database in Creative Studio 7.0. Now, for those of you that have just installed Creative Studio 7.0 and you're seeing no patterns over here on the left-hand side in your pattern manager, one of three things can be the fix. The first one is if you've signed into your cloud account, it is defaulted to show you no patterns the first time that you sign into it. You'll have to come to the paper icon right here, left-click on it, and come down to Copy Starter Patterns to Account. Once you left-click on Copy Starter Patterns to Account, you'll see that it is copying the starter patterns to the account, and this process may take up to 60 seconds. If you're getting a message over here on the bottom left-hand corner that your database is offline, what you need to do is come up here to Service, Technical Support, Database Administration. As you can see here on the left-hand side that my last bubble is red, and it's asking me to repair the connection. So I'm going to left-click on Repair Connection, and then I'm going to come over and reset the database to factory defaults. I will get a warning message, and I will click Yes to reset the database. You'll see that the database has been reset successfully and that your patterns will appear on the left-hand side in your Patterns tab. After you've tried the first two methods and you're still getting a database offline error, come up in here to Service, Technical Support, Database Administration. And if under the Status section, if you have two red bubbles, what you're going to want to do is X out of Creative Studio completely and come over here to the bottom left of your screen where you have your 4-panel window. We're going to left-click on this, and depending on what operating system of Windows you are using, the search bar will be in a different spot. But in the search section, we're going to type in services.msc. And you'll see that it has the services as my first option, so I'm going to left-click on that. And I will be brought into my services window. You want to scroll down until you see SQL Server Creative Studio. We want to left-click on that, right-click, and come to Start. What this is going to do is it's going to jumpstart the database so it will start working for us. Now, you should normally only have to do this the first time. After that, it should continuously work for you. So I'm going to left-click on Start, and you'll see that it is starting it up. And you'll see under the Status section that it says Running next to SQL Server Creative Studio 7. So I'm going to X out of this box. I'm going to open up Creative Studio 7.0. And you will see now that my patterns have been restored.